It's very nice to be able to give some impressions from today, from a fantastic day with lots of many different elements which shows the breadth and the depth of PSI work. I would start obviously with the report of activities from Rosa this morning. Also showed how her 11 years in PSI as General Secretary has shaped her and changed her, even if maybe she was not the youngest person to become General Secretary. We had a very interesting panel after that on lessons learned from COVID. And what struck me the most was also the challenges for the future in terms of the global governance system and threats to dilute a bit the voice of trade unions and to mix it up with what they call these stakeholder platforms, including often private interests and corporate interests who infiltrate the governance system, and they push out the voice of democratic organizations like unions. Of course, then we had this resolution on the conflict in Palestine and the Gaza Strip. We had a fantastic video from Leo Hyde, I gather he was the one behind it, with George from Liberia, who ended with his placard about the CEOs and the big pharma and how they distort, in a way, the choices that we can make regarding people's health and indeed a good case of profit over people. Also during the day, I noticed on the screen the PSI Factbox, which I think definitely deserves a plug in this because it was fantastic, some of the different snapshots of figures and statistics which underpin all our work. I think in between all the Congress, we had a super panel on climate and what unions can do to make the green transition. And we had, or we are going to have just now, another fantastic panel, I think, on the pandemic treaty. And we ended with the elections, of course, the candidates for the new General Secretary and the new President of PSI.
Förändringen av klimatet drabbar redan